Check in with meteorologist Angela Schilling now for an update on the forecast. It's going to be a nice week, I think, right?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, temperatures will be more spring-like. Today will be in the mid-60s here,
Okay.
so enjoy it while it's here.
But
There is a but. Yes, by the end of the week.
you can see it.
Yes, by the weekend, we will be tracking more Sierra snow and
Wow.
rain in the valley.
Wow,
Yeah,
in May.
right. I mean, it's not unheard of. We
Okay.
usually have one or two like sneaker ones that when we're like, really?
I know.
So,
Yeah.
but as far as today, though, it does look to be nice, and temperatures will be into the mid-60s today. So closer to average, and then into the 50s here overnight by 9 p.m., but overall fairly quiet today. So pretty seasonable for this time of year. We are waking up to some high-level cloudiness, but it's starting to thin out here. We're at 39 degrees right now. Winds are calm. The dew point is at 32. Humidity is at 76%. We do have a little bit of some residual moisture, but we're going to see some dry air punch in here from the north, and so it looks to clear out throughout today. We're already waking up to less cloud cover than a couple hours ago. 39 degrees right now at the airport, 30 in South Tahoe, 43 in Fallon. So it is going to be a little bit cool as you head out the door this morning, but by this afternoon, not bad, and a little bit warmer further to the southeast. 5 degrees warmer than yesterday in Fallon this morning, 15 in Bishop, but overall still waking up to some cool temperatures this morning. A lot of the cold air is now moving to the east here. You can see the spiral here into northeastern Nevada, northwestern Utah. Now we're on the back side of it, and we're getting some northerly flow, and that's going to dry us out, but also keeping us a little bit cool this morning. We'll be able to warm up this afternoon with highs in the mid-60s, so there will be a defining line between blue sky to the west and still a few showers to the east here throughout today. Overnight tonight, skies will stay clear. It'll be a little bit cool in the morning, but not bad. And then a cold front will get closer. It's mainly going to impact the Pacific Northwest on Tuesday and Wednesday, but close enough to where we'll see some cloud cover. I think the model's overdoing this a little bit, but areas north of I-80 could wake up to a little bit of some rain on Tuesday, and then Wednesday afternoon we have a 20 to 30% chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm. A better chance by the weekend. This is May 4th through May 8th, and this is the extended forecast. You can't really nail down rain totals or snow totals, but you can kind of get an idea what the trend is, and it is leaning wetter than average again by the weekend. As far as into Ely today, a high of 51 degrees, 51 in Austin, so the cooler air moves eastbound today, start to warm up further to the west, including the Truckee Meadows. That will put us into the lower to the mid-60s, and overnight lows will be into the 30s into Lovelock and Fallon tonight. As far as into the basin and range today. As far as in the Truckee Meadows, so today we'll make it into the mid-60s, pretty close to average, and mid to upper 50s around Lake Tahoe, so not too bad today. 55 up at the lake, turning sunny here already by the afternoon. Better travel conditions, but watch out for a few icy patches this morning, especially along Mount Rose Highway. And Reno today, a high of 66 degrees and clearing skies. Good amount of sunshine and highs near average. We'll be in the 70s here tomorrow. Overall, tomorrow will be a nice day. A little bit of some light rainfall north of I-80 though in the morning, and then into Wednesday we do have a 20 to 30% chance for just a couple showers or thunderstorms, but not a huge deal. Thursday looks to be nice. Majority of Friday will be nice as well, but it will be a touch breezy, and then more wet weather moves in over the weekend.
Just to clarify, obviously here, this is Reno, this is rain. We're talking snow, possible snow in the Sierra this weekend again?
Right.
Kind of
Yeah.
like, maybe not as big as last week.
Not quite as big as as what we saw
This
the last
past,
couple
yeah.
of days, but yeah, still probably have some travel impacts up in the Sierra,
Gosh, just when you think it's all over.
right?
Well, look, get used to this, cooler, nice weather right now, because it's going to
Yes.
get hot and stay hot
Right.
in just a few months here.
And it's going to be really nice this week too. So
Yeah, we need the moisture.
we do. We always do.
Always. Thank you, Angela. All right, it's time to check in on your morning